Michael Jackson said it best. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. If you want to make the change, make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change.
That's true.
It starts with you. Yep.
What's your name? And what are you doing?
My name is DeQuaz, and I teach Algebra 1 and 8th grade math.
Oh, nice, nice. How is the experience
Um,
working with the kids?
I love working with kids. I think that in order to be an effective teacher, you have to love working with the students. And it can be kind of challenging some days,
Mm,
trying to make sure that the kids get what they have to get out of your class. But overall, it's a really, really, really rewarding experience.
yeah, it's amazing. It's like something different
It
because
is.
gotta be like a lot of patience with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
A lot, but
Yes, you do
gonna,
need to. Uh-huh. Definitely need a lot of patience.
yeah, gonna be a lot of like patience. Gotta be like because different kids gotta have different quality. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That temperature, how you gotta talking with the kids because I was thinking the kid is like we hand with our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Each hands they got different size.
Uh-huh.
It's like key, you know what I'm saying? Each
Unique.
case
Uh-huh.
has different special.
Yep.
Like we gotta know how to talk them, but
Mm-hmm. That's so true. I like how you mentioned that each kid is just as unique as the palm of our hand.
yeah,
Um, and you're right. You do have to, like, what works for one kid might not work for the next kid. So you really do have to make sure that you are super intentional and you get to know them, you
yeah.
know?
It's amazing. Gonna be an amazing experience. So,
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And they just have so many experiences that they've had, and just a lot of great things that I've been able to learn from them. I know I'm their teacher, but there are some things that they teach me,
they
and
take
it's
yeah.
incredible being
It's
able to just speak to them about all the
mm,
things that they have going on, in life, the positive things that are happening in their lives.
that's the beautiful part is the positive thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
say, we can teach about them, you feel me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We only gotta think, we gotta teach them, we gotta learn about them too.
Yep, that's so
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
The best teachers are the teachers who know about their students and ask the students questions about their personal lives and don't just get up there and teach the content. You want to make sure that you know them on a deeper level. That's so
yeah.
important.
It's
Kids don't learn from people they don't like. I stole
mm,
that quote, and that's such a true quote. Like if they
yeah.
don't like you, they're not gonna learn from you. And if they don't
Mm,
think that you care about them as people, they won't want to learn from you. I
yeah,
mean, you're
one
just
of
another person that's up there. You have to show that you genuinely care about them.
yeah, that's the part when you separate, when you love the thing what you doing, you know what I'm saying? When you put some
Exactly.
love on top, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
It's
You
so
can
important.
feel that the difference, yeah.
No, 100%. And I'm sure,
hmm
yeah.
It's hard because I saw the situation around. Each kid they wanna like not the kid. We gotta talk about the young man, but they wanna everything fair.
Mm-hmm.
They don't wanna live the process. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They wanna like is something new coming, like example like new shoes, like new
Mm-hmm.
chair, new pants. They wanna get it right now.
And think about the generation that we currently like live in. Like, this is the technology era. Like we have these cell phones. Before people would have to run across each other in the streets or call each other on the house phone. Now they have phones on them at all
On of
times. You can literally everything's at
yeah.
the tip of our fingers. Like
Thing going
it's
fast,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
right
so
there in the
we
corner.
can't even blame them because everything's just there.
Yeah. It sometimes is hard, but when the parents of that kids they not got that support because somebody they gotta go outside and work and bring something from the table, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And sometimes the kid by yourself. Is the problem is when that kid try to meet a new wrong people, you know what I'm saying? They can bring to him do something wrong. That's that hard, more hard because his parent he's going working for bring something to the table.
Right.
It's hard. It's hard.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
And I think that's where being a really effective teacher comes into play as well, because you want to make sure that the kids understand the importance of school so that they, when they get out into the real world, whether they decide to go to college or not, they pick a career that they're able to, you know, provide for their families, and they're able to be successful and feel successful in whatever they decide to do, and they are proud to do what they do. And so I think that, you know, that's where you being a really effective teacher and talking to the kids and communicating to them and making sure that they enjoy the subject that you teach comes into play, you know?
Yeah, it's deep work and hard work, because how you know how that kid's going on is it's amazing job you're doing, you know, it's amazing job, because how you know in this moment how that kid, how you feel, how it's going, you know what I'm saying? That's why you put love into job.
That's so true.
And love in your job.
And I think something that I love about my current school is that we also have social workers there for them. And so if kids are ever going through anything in life, they can go see a social worker and get counseling. They can get all of those things to make sure that they are doing okay. Because when we think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you need to make sure that food, shelter, all of those things are met before kids can ever learn. The basics have to be met before they can learn the material in your class. Because if I'm worried about where I'm going to lay my head tonight, if I'm worried about all of these things going on within my family, how can I focus on your lesson? You know, I have all of these things going on.
I don't see a lot of things going on. Yeah, you gotta have like deep eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. A lot of work. We hope everything gonna be, nothing can be perfect, you know what I'm saying? But we try to working on from all each kids in the world, they have the right education, they found the right people, but we gotta start them for us, you know what I'm saying? We want to change the world, but we gotta start from us.
Michael Jackson said it best. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. If you want to make the change, make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. You gotta be the change.
Yeah, they have a lot of reasons. That's true.
It starts with you. Yep.
That's true.
So
that's
true.
to say. Yeah. I don't know how you can control it, like bad attitude for one kid. When you saw the kid like bad attitude, like you tell your son, he answer you back. How you can control that situation?
Yeah, I don't really have that issue, to be honest with you. I haven't had that issue since my first year of teaching. And all of that comes down to building really authentic and strong relationships with your kids. If your kids know that you genuinely care about them, they won't give you, like, there are going to be days where they have off days and they might get a little snappy, but they come back and they're like, Mr. Humphries, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you like that. Like, that's consistently what it's been. Like, they never stay mad at me. That's just not, because they know I care about them, you know?
You care then,
and the teachers who the kids know care about them, they never experience that. They don't, and the kids don't stay mad at them. They come back and they apologize to them. And
wow, that's amazing.
I swear.
Yeah, because you put love in your job. You know what I'm saying? That's
kids pick up on it. Kids know if you're a good person or not.
They know. They know lying.
They know.
They know lying.
Kids know if you are a
it's
good
like
person.
something special they got inside. When you are good people, they can detect in the moment.
Yep, just like we can. We can detect when people are good people or bad people.
That energy, you
kids
feel me?
exactly the same thing.
The same with the kids. You always, I know what they say. The kid does never lie. Always, they say the reality true. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the moment? Yeah.
That's so true. And so thankfully, I don't have that issue with my kids. And a lot of the teachers who care about their kids don't really have those issues from them.
Nice. You're doing a great job. You know?
Yeah, I love my job. I love my kids, and I wouldn't pick anything else. Like, this is the perfect place to be at the perfect time, you know?
Yeah, be time with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Cherry time with them. You know, God continue give you that knowledge you need for the kids, that vision, you know what I'm saying? Because it's no people can have this temperature for working with kids. You feel me?
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
I saw a lot of new like the teacher they do wrong thing, because now we can see because they put camera behind, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't know.
Yep.
That's why they block me out that situation about some kids, man.
Yeah, and you gotta have that patience. If you don't have patience,
yeah, you're in the wrong spot.
Wrong occupation.
Yeah. Wrong spot.
And then even taking it a step further, like you want to make sure that you have that patience, because you want to be able to model patience to them. Like they're young and impressionable, and you want to make sure that they can see that like you are being very transparent with them on a day-to-day basis. So there are days where they know, like, yo, my patience is like I'm not there right like today. I'm not good, so don't get on my nerves.
Don't get
and they
on my nerves.
respect that. But then most days, if they're doing a little too much, I'll straight up let them know, okay, y'all are doing too much today, and they're like, okay, let's chill out, Mr. Humphries.
And they
let's not do too much.
they like step by, you feel me?
Yeah, but they never see me like go off. Like that's just not how you do it. You know, it's not how you get your point across. Like what does that resolve? What does that do? And then them seeing you model that appropriately and show them this is how you're supposed to handle being stressed out. This is how you handle being annoyed. This is the appropriate way to handle it. It allows for them to take those skills, those coping mechanisms into their lives and to utilize them.
You know your kid already. You know well. You know well then. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
amazing.
Make sure that they become like decent adults. You know.
Yep. Let them know that the step. You know what I'm saying? With we got a time for everything. Time for chill. Time for gotta put attention. Time for everything.
Yep. That's so true. So,
the message.
The message for the kids.
For the kid, for the parent, for all the work.
For all the work. I would say the message to the kid is that, I would say that the message for the parent would be to make sure that you are being super intentional with your child. Make sure that you are giving them, like you're being that ear for them. I know that it can be really difficult to be a parent because you have to work, you have other kids you have to take care of. You have a lot of other responsibilities. Adulting is not easy. I don't even have kids, and I know it's not the easiest thing. It's really difficult. But kids they love when they know that they have somebody that they can go to with their problems, that somebody that's always willing to listen to them, and they want that parent figure in their lives. And so just make sure that they know that you are there for them. Like they want nothing more than to know that you are there for them. You are hands down the most important person in their lives.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you for being with us all this time. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Y'all take it easy.